Alright, so I saw something interesting on TV just now. I was watching my girl Rachel Maddow, watching her do her thing, and something real interesting she just said. I'm gonna give you some background on the video. She had just finished basically saying how same-sex marriage has never upstood a vote in any state in the union. Whenever it's been passed by a legislature or signed into law by executive order or something, if it's put to a vote, it's always struck down. It's never ever passed. So she was just telling that, and then she goes on to start talking about the state of Maryland. The state of Maryland just passed one in March. The legislature passed it, and then Governor O'Malley signed it into law in Maryland. But that's some background. But check this out. Some interesting shit just happened. Check this out.
Shortly after Maryland's governor signed this law in early March, PPP did a poll in the state to see whether people would vote for or against the marriage law if it does go to a referendum. And the results were actually pretty good for marriage equality supporters. A majority of people in Maryland supported the law. Same-sex marriage rights were ahead by 8 points. That was in March. They just redid that same poll a few days ago. And all of a sudden in Maryland, wow, something has happened. Now same-sex marriage rights are winning not by 8 points in Maryland, but by 20 points.
That's a huge increase. The same people did the poll, the PPP poll. I gotta go check out the poll to see actually how they conducted it and everything, just so I can trust it or whatever. I'm gonna research that in a little while. But that's a huge difference. All right, keep looking.
12-point swing. What happened? Here's what happened. One large and very influential voting bloc in the state of Maryland, a bloc that makes up nearly 30% of the population in that state, over the course of the last 2 months, went through a massive transformation on this issue. African American voters in Maryland just a couple of months ago in that first poll in March were against same-sex marriage rights in their state by 17 points. Now, they are for same-sex marriage rights by 18 points. Same poll. That is
What happened? What happened? Hold on. What happened from March to May? What happened to change these African Americans? Negative 17 against same-sex marriage, then positive 19. What happened between March and May that made all of these black folk just all of a sudden be okay with same-sex marriage? What happened? I don't even know.
In 2 months. Nothing swings 36 points in 2 months in American public opinion. Nothing. This just does not happen.
For me personally, it is important for me to go ahead and affirm that I think same-sex couples should be able to get married.
When the president came out for marriage equality, everybody knew that it was important and it was historic, but...
Wow. Damn. I mean, I don't even have to speak on my opinion on that particular issue, but I just think that's amazing that apparently motherfuckers just follow right behind this man, everything he says and does. Oh my goodness, I don't know. This was a test. That's what it was. It was a test. I want to know what's the next thing he's gonna do. The next thing he's gonna be like, oh, I want all of us need to start clamping our kids' umbilical cords late. We're gonna wait until the shit start pulsating. Then everybody gonna be on that shit. Why? You know what I'm saying? Newborn Hines gonna feel vindicated then and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas was hating on that motherfucker. But wait till President Obama tell y'all niggas, damn, shit, we having a new baby. We gonna wait 20 minutes to clamp that motherfucker. Y'all niggas gonna be leaving y'all babies hooked up to umbilical cords for like a half hour and shit, calling it the Obama birth and shit. That's what's up.